I've had a long history on this channel with Modern Horizons 1. In one of my very earliest video groupings, it was really that I was intrigued by the price of MH1 versus what it cost to, or I should say, the cost of buying the boxes and or case versus what the singles went for inside of it, and the whole thing didn't make sense to me. And I ended up doing at one point like an entire case on the channel, and I even did like a follow-up video where I put all the hits together and even kind of talked about where everything ended up in just hits that were like $2 and more versus what I paid for the case, right? And it was wild. Not even get like a big, mythic, a big mythic foil hit, which of course is a foil multiplier in this product because there's no collector boxes. I haven't done one of these in a long time, primarily because for a while there, the boxes started to get expensive. Combine that with the fact that seemed like every card was being reprinted, and then some cards were just being played with less. It just equaled a moment in time where it made no sense opening a box of Modern Horizons 1. No sense. That has changed. That has changed because the box prices have come down. That's being the primary reason. And some of the cards inside the set, other cards that weren't as expensive before, have started to see more play. So you combine those two things, and Modern Horizons 1 is kind of like back to being in a decent place again. We're going to do a battle. Okay, so sorry for the minute and 30-second long introduction. These are prize packs. Yes, if you watched my previous video, we got one of those magic boxes with the see-through packs. It doesn't matter. It's just the way some Core 2021 boxes, like the silver wears off. It's wild. It's not as uncommon as some people who don't know might think. In fact, I think it's my third box I've opened on channel with the see-through packs. So just my channel alone. Anyway. So this is a battle. We're going to have 6 people. Each one's going to get 6 packs out of this box. We're going to add up the mana value of all of their rares and mythics. Whoever has the highest total and whoever has the lowest total is each going to win one of those Core 2021 collector packs. That is how the game will be played. Okay. In the event of a tie, we'll determine that based off who has the single highest casting cost mythic. And if that doesn't do it, who has the single highest casting cost rare. And if that doesn't do it, then we're going to roll dice. And I really hope it never comes to that. Although, admittedly, in this set, that is a possibility due to the very low casting cost on average of this product. And the fact that it's traditional draft packs, which back in the day, when only had one, and then you had 1 foil rare hit per box, sometimes 2 if you're lucky, and then there was 1 foil mythic per case. Okay, so foils matter, but not in terms of the score unless they're a rare or mythic. So for those that are a little newer, this is back when a foil multiplier existed. David? Gremlin? In a 6-person battle, I was having trouble fitting it all on there, but the Duke Oaks of Sealand. Fox darts. Okay. Chris. And Kazi. All right, we're going to do this in 3 rounds. First round's going to be 3 packs, then 2 packs, then 1 pack. David, you are up first. Let's get into yours. Ah, rare in the back. Okay. Most boxes of MH1 have the rare in the front. Sometimes you get a pack or get a box where it was in the back, and it was kind of neat back then to be like, oh, completely different printer. Neat. Anyway. Oop. Sticking together. Dismantling blow, and you have our first of the Horizon lands. You have Waterlogged Grove and a snow-covered mountain. And Yawgmoth, because this was, of course, the introduction of the art cards. So that is a 0, David, to start you off with a sweet land. I wonder if they'll ever complete that cycle. What do they got, 4 more to go? Yeah, I guess they recently completed the Signet lands, right, in the Fallout set. So theoretically, I guess they could maybe complete that in some kind of special... Yeah, in fact, watch, they're going to be in Modern Horizons 3... commander decks. Watch, that's going to happen. All right, Gremlin. Oh, I forgot what I was doing. I'm so used to doing box breaks with this product. I apologize. Tribute Mage. I'll go back in a second. King of the Pride. Shatter Assumptions. Collected Conjuring for a 4. Okay. I apologize, folks. I So I'm going to go back to David. I got to do his 3-packs. Glad I caught myself. I do it in rounds because then I don't have to say the scores 6 times. Unearth. It makes sense. There's already enough talking. See? I mean, the talking already interrupted me from remembering what I was doing. Okay, Frostwalk Bastion. Scrapyard Recombiner for a 3. Amorphous Axe in foil. Okay, so that is a 3 for David. And next pack for David, and then we'll go back to Gremlin. I apologize for the temporary mistake. Not that it... Yeah, Universal Automaton. Not that it probably matters to most people. It's my own pride, as I pull a King of the Pride. Rhyme Stag, Generous Gift. Okay. Deep Forest Hermit for a 5. And a Spring Bloom Druid in foil. That's kind of cool. Okay. So a 5. So David, you're at an 8. Now I can get back to the proper flow here. All right, Gremlin. Let's do your next 2 packs. But no, I did a lot of box breaks with this set. Really haven't done that many battles. Lava Dart. Chiller Pillar. Thicket. Infiltrator. Okay. Regrowth. Yeah! Ran in friggin' 6, baby. All right. Goat Nap, which is hilarious. Okay. Our first mythic pull, which these tend to be between 4 to 5 mythics per box. You can get a 3 mythic box. They do exist. Hopefully we don't have one of those here. But Ren and 6, fantastic hit. Still holding out like in the $30 to $35 range. Because it's still a pretty good card. All right, here we go. Okay, we get some Undead Auga. Lava Belly Sliver. Lonely Sandbar. Ayula's Influence for a 3. Swamp and a Swamp. Okay. So Gremlin, you're at a 9. Because like I said, this might end up being closer than I would wish it was. Which is why I always kind of did breaks with this set. But I felt like doing battles. Duke! Kick-ass Duke. There is one particular common that's worth some serious money. Defile's actually getting more expensive too while we're at it. Wing Shards, Secluded Step, Unsettled Mariner for a 2. And we have our foil rare. We got a Tectonic Reformation. Hopefully there will be another one, but that is our foil rare. So that is, I'm going to sleeve that thing up because this is in the age of foil multipliers. Although not a banger. It is a playable card though. In the right deck anyway. All right, so Duke, you got a 4. This video might end up taking a while. So if you want to fast forward, I understand. I get it. Sling Gang Lieutenant. Smiting Heck Helix. Goblin Aura Flame. Cabal Therapist, the Alien Xenoform for a 1. Okay, and next pack. You can feel how old these cards are. It's kind of wild. I mean, the set's not that old, but still, it's kind of old now. Cultivator, Tree Folk, Eladonri's Call, which I think this thing's back up to like $12 now or something like that. Dregscape Sliver and Foil, which is actually kind of cool. That's a nice 2 spot right there. So Duke, here's 7. A nice pull with the Eladonri's Call, one of the better rares in the set. Box starts. Of course, you do have the Force series, in which 2 of them are absolute bangers. So we hope to see those. Tempered Sliver. Munitions Expert. Hey! Force of negation, which I believe is back up over 40. Might even be slowly approaching 45 over here. Because, yeah, what did it get down to after the Double Masters 2022 reprint? I want to feel like, did it bottom out around like 26, 27? Ah, I should have bought several. Oh, well. That's a 3. Before that reprint, before it got announced, it became the most expensive card in this product. It became more expensive than Ren and 6 at one time. For there was a period of time there. It's kind of wild. I guess that happens when you go in. Does the deck have blue? All right, you can put that in there. Etchings of the Chosen. Holy crap, Fox Darts. And a Prismatic Vista. Okay. You know what? Why do I keep putting the sleeves back over there? I should have these close by, apparently. Apparently, this is going to be a banger of a box. Hey, Sean, are you keeping track over here? That's a 0. This box came from a patron. So it's kind of fun to see it cracked on camera. Although I think I'd be feeling a little more tortured at this particular point in time. Man of War, Battle Screech, Feaster of Fools, Pillage, and Ayula. Okay, that is a 2. All right, Fox Darts, that is a 5, sir. And that is one hell of a 5. Congratulations. Chris, you're up. Yeah, seriously. Force of Negation, Prismatic Vista, Eladamri's Call, one of the lands so far, Ren and 6. Yeah, it is. Huh. File again, because it is a common, so you should get 3 to 4 of them in the box. But I think those are up now to like $1.50 or so. All right, Thunder and Genie, Tree Folk, Matron. Oops, come on, get off. Hey, the Archmage's Charm. All right, that is a 3, solid little pull, and a Mother Bear in foil. Archmage's Charm's had an interesting history since its release of cheap, expensive, cheap, expensive. Right now it's on the cheaper side again, so it's back down to like $6 or something. But it's just a matter of time until it becomes expensive again. Changeling Outcast. All right, Chris. Changeling, Good Fortune Unicorn, Frostwalk Bastion, and the Force of Virtue. Not bad. That is a 4. Okay. And Chris, let's do your third pack. I have so much trash after this video. Okay. Fact or Fiction. And a Talisman of Creativity. Pillage. Echo of Eons. Very nice. That is a nice mythic pull. This thing has slowly crept up over time. I think it's around 15, 16 bucks at this point. That is a 6, and then a snow-covered swamp. So, Chris, you're at a 13, which in normal battles would be like, that's it. And this battle's like, oh, wow. Crazy how that works. Okay, Kazi. So, by the way, that's 2 mythics pulled so far, which means we still have mythics in play. And we still have plenty of good rares to go, too. And maybe we can get some... There we go. Oh, little mark at the top there. But Ephemerate, which... Is this like a $4 common right now? Well, not with the little chip at top, but still. All right. Universal Automaton. Oops. See, that's how you get a chip. All right. Stop being a klutz, even though I didn't do that to the Ephemerate, but here and there. All right, we got Exclude, Everdream, Carrion Feeder, Cloud Shredder Sliva for a 2. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a longer video, folks. With my talking to start and then into this, yeah, it's going to take a minute. If you are the impatient type, I understand the fast forwarding. Urza's Rage, Bastion, Cultivator, Unbound Flourishing. Okay, which of course then saw more play because of the release of, which was it, Lucia Kane? Yeah, it was Megas Lucia Kane. So that's a 3, and then a Snow-Covered Swamp. So it became a more, so it used to be kind of a want mythic in this product. And then that Commander came out, plus Exara, I think also. So it became actually like a pretty solid mythic hit. Kind of wild how that works. All right, Kazi, next one. Grave Shifter. Zalfrin Decoy. Rebuild. Force of Flippin' Vigor. Wow. Okay. This box is bringing it. Okay. Here's the thing about Modern Horizons, right? So you're probably going to get a good range of mythics, and there aren't really too many like want mythics in this product. There's like Kess. I guess Mox Tantalite kind of is. But it has things that can get played in. But so like the mythics, but like there's not enough mythics to truly drive a box, right? So you need the rares to show up. And the rares have showed up. Wow. Okay. First round, we've got David at an 8, Gremlin at a 9, Duke at a 7, Fox Darts in the low at a 5, Chris in the high at a 13, and Kazi at a 9. David, I want to find you something here. Automaton. Okay, come on. Birthing Bows. Farmstead Gleaner. Fallen Shinobi for a 5 and a Snow-Covered Plains. Okay, so that's a 5. Which is kind of a big casting cost in this product. This was truly a modern set. Didn't it completely, very seer, didn't it completely warp it too? Diabolic Edict. Like this, and I know Modern Horizons 2 did, but I wasn't really around when this set came out. Like it really screwed with Modern, didn't it? Squirrel Nest. Tribute Mage. Munitions Expert. Come on. And we got our fourth force. Okay, Force of Rage for a 3. Okay. So David, you are at a 16. Problem about a 6-person battle and this many packs is it's hard to work around. Have to be careful not to knock stuff over. All right, Gremlin, you are up. Fairy Seer again. Change an Outcast again. Secluded Step. Regrowth. Collector, oof, for a 2 and a Snow-Covered Swamp. Okay. Okay, next pack. The file again. A lesser Masticore. Squirrel Nest. Oops. Goblin Matron. And Nether Spirit. Solid rare. That's a 3 and a 3. Okay. All right. You are at a 14, Gremlin. So we should still have, what, one more Mythic in play? Is that... Is it one more Mythic? Yes, one more Mythic in play. We should. Okay. Duke. Rhyme Tender. Okay. Come on, baby. Come on. Soul Herder. Throes of Chaos. Endeline for a 4 and a Snow-Covered Plains. Okay. Next pack. Also, to keep track of where I'm at to not put the wrong cards in the wrong pile. This is actually harder than it looks, folks. Make sure you don't screw up while looking all through a camera. Segovian Angel. Phage, Firebolt. Wall of Blossoms. Goblin Engineer, solid rare. That's a 2. Okay. So Duke, you are at a 13. And I had a feeling it was going to come down to the last round, but that's definitely going to come down to the last round for things. But Fox starts. You're up for your next turn. All right. Seeking a Throat. Glacial Blizzard Strix. Kaya's Guile. Remember when this card spiked at one point? Pepperidge Farm remembers. That's a 3. Because I sold my foil copy when it happened. So you're up to $30. You gone. Not keeping you. Okay. Changeling, Strix, Farmstead Gleaner. All right, our second in the lands, we got Nurturing Peatland. Okay, good to see us get another one of those. That's a 0. So Fox Darts, you're still at an 8. I gotta work my way in here to get cards. You know what? That's fine. Okay, Chris. All right, we got the Moor, Talisman of Curiosity, Face of Divinity, Pashalik Mons for a 3, or Pashalik, I don't know which. Okay, next one. That card used to have a little bit of value in the earlier days of this set. Not so much anymore, but yeah, a little bit of a chip here at the top of that Minotaur. But that happens with these older boxes, unfortunately. And a Tectonic Reformation, and a Gilded Light in foil. Okay, Chris, that is a... So you are at an 18. All right, Kazi. Conifer Worm. Pack. Splicer's Skill. Alter Dementia, which also has been going up recently thanks to the Wise Mothman. That is a 2 in a snow-covered island. All right, Kazi, next pack. Sandbar, Feaster of Fools. Hey, our third one, Silent Clearing. Cool. So far we've gotten 4 of the forces, including the 2 best ones, and we got 3 of the lands. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, last round's going to be fun, folks. Wow, Kazi, you're kind of cleaning up a little bit here. Okay, so we got... David, you're at a 16. Gremlin, you're at a 14. Duke, you're at a 13. Fox Darts, you're in the low at an 8. That's ridiculous. Chris, you're in the high at an 18. And Kazi, you're at an 11. So it's time for the last pack. Here we go. David? All right, come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Shenanigans. Guardian, Crypt Rats. Lava Belly Sliver. All right. Winds of Abandon for a 2, which is a solid rare, but not quite what we were looking for. That puts you at an 18. Okay. Gremlin, you're up. Urza's Raging Out. Thundering Djinn. Splicer's Skill. Cordial Vampire. Look at him. He's just so welcoming. That's a 2. And a snow-covered island. The Gremlin, you are at a 16. But you did get a huge prize. You are not, it's fair to say you're not in the running for the high or the low. Duke, you're at 13. If I can get the pack over, there we go. Look at that. Sliver, Cunning Evasion, Talisman of Conviction, and the Hex Drinker. So there's our fourth mythic, finally showing its head. That's a 1. Okay, so you're at a 14, Duke. Fox starts. So you're at an 8. Finished low is a 14. Sandbar. All right, here we go. Hey, Fiery Islet. That's our 4th of the Horizon lands. Nice. Wow. Nice. Jeez, Fox Darts. You cleaned up. Wow. Okay, so that's a 0. So Fox Darts, you have won the low. Chris, you're up. Wow. just wow. Change an Outcast. Oracle, Astrolabe. Howlhead Sliver. Okay, come on. Rider. Devil. And Astral Drift for a 3, which is going to cement you in the high. So Chris, you are in the high. You're at a 21. The reason why I say that cements you is because we've already pulled the foil rare, and the biggest card in the set, I'm pretty sure, is Hogak. So now, he who shall not be named actually does not matter to the high or the low. But Kazi, we got one last pack for you. Firebolt, Dregscape Sliver, Throws of Chaos. Come on, baby. And the Plague Engineer. Not a bad little card. That's a 3. And that's going to undo it for that. Okay, so that is a 3. So, before I get to the prize packs, that was a banger of a box. That was an absolute rock star Modern Horizons 1 box. Don't buy a Modern Horizons 1 box thinking you're going to get like all the good rares. That was a really good box. Okay. I want to say F's in the chat for David. Just leave it at that. F's in the chat for David. I know that feeling far too well. You randomize the packs and you send them out and things happen. And yeah, F's in the chat for David. So final scores. We got David at an 18, Gremlin at a 16, Duke at a 14, Fox Darts in the low at an 8, Chris in the high at a 21, and Kazi at a 14. Of course, we got the, yeah, all the silver. Like, you can even see where it's like barely on there anymore. Oh, it's so funny. Okay. All right, Chris, let's do this. Oh, this is Fox Darts pack, not Chris's. I caught myself. Look at that. Good on me. Okay, because I always do the low first. All right, we got the Hooded Blightfang, Spore Web Weaver, because I see you wanted snakes and spiders. Pack Leader to add a dog to the mix, so we're just going to get all the animals. Bazri's Solidarity, Garrick's Gorehorn. Oh, that's Scooge in the sweet artwork. Hey, what's that up there? Chandra's Magma and Teferi. Cool. That's the borderless treatment of Teferi. Nice. Master of Time, of course, being one of the better commander planeswalkers. All right, Chris. Caged Zumbo. Kyrian Dryad. All right. Come on, baby. Ruined Halo. Get off there. Hey, nice. Borderless Foil Fable Passage. That's a pretty solid pull right there at rare. Sanctum of All. Love to see it personally, but not necessarily a hit. Gorehorn. Bazri's Acolyte. Bazri's Lieutenant. Liliana Stewart. And Basri's Solidarity. Okay. Well, that's going to do it for the battle, folks. Appreciate you all for watching. We're at 30 minutes now. We kind of took our sweet time a little bit with that one. Hope everybody enjoyed it. It has been a long time since last time, like literally over a year since last time I've opened Modern Horizons 1. So honestly, it felt really good. That felt super good. Appreciate you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, all that good stuff. Patrons, of course, appreciate you all. I hope everybody at least got something that they like. Yeah. So, gonna go ahead and end the video now. Bye!